A long, long time ago, there is a world of green-colored plants. It is called green. There is water. There is vegetation. They are rich and diverse. One day, an unidentified flying object visited the cold green. Little did they know, the passenger of this unidentified flying object are the spiky pink purple plants. From Panther's world, the people of Colgreen were amazed and wholeheartedly welcomed other creatures. And this is when their lifetime friendship begins. Watch till the end and witness how the sweet story was created. Hi guys, I am Cazar from 320 and I am a biology major. From this video, we're going to do a macro technique entitled dish gardening. And dish gardening is all about this. A dish garden is a garden of plants growing in a shallow dish or bowl or a container. It is an arrangement of several different plants in a single container. First, we need to take note that the table is protected and safe from any scratch. So, I'll put a thin cardboard above it. Tadaan! It is now ready. Now, let's proceed for our preparatory materials. First, we need a dish or a pot that has a hole at the bottom part of the drainage. It will act as drainage. Next, for the dish garden that I'm gonna do, I'll be needing another small pot and a scissor and cutting some plants. Next, is we need the different sizes of stones. We have the big ones, we have gravels that we can use as a drainage or the base of dish stones for the drainage. Small, white stones, and lastly, we have colored mini stones. For the soil that I use or that I will use, we have cocoa peat and vermica soil. Alright, before we proceed to the plants, we need to do first the preparatory steps by putting coarse materials, and in our case, we have gravels at the bottom of the pot as the drainage, and then put some cups of soil to fully prepare it. Oops, safety first. Before I forget, wear gloves to protect your hands in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing! Okay, now, let's start introducing the plants that we're gonna use, and in my case, my mother presented and suggested lots of different plants. But for my dish garden, I'm gonna choose 7 plants so that it will not get overcrowded. First, we have the spider plant. Next, we will use mini pineapple fruit. Another one is pink starlight. Next is bunny ears. Then common purslane. Next is Sansevieria or Buntot Tigre. And last but not the least, silver teaspoons. The next thing that I'm gonna do is to get the pot with the drainage to add and fill it with more soil mixture before planting the different plants. Okay? If you think that the soil is enough, it's time to plant. For your information, my theme for my dish garden is the vegetation. Let's start the dish gardening. The first thing that I did, I planted the spider plant of Sansevieria, common purslane, and the bunny ears. In planting, I assure that they are well planted and have enough spaces with each other, towards each other. Next, I get the mini pot to plant the pineapple fruit and the pink starlight. Tada! Then I put colored stone because this is my concept. I put violet and pink mini stones. Then, I get the main pot because I'm going to position the mini pot. For this, for the elevated effect, I put big stones as the elevation for the mini pot. Arrange, arrange, arrange. After that, I'm gonna put white stones as the main facade and covering of the soil so that it will look aesthetic. And lastly, I'll now add blue and green colored stones to complete my theme. And gonna do some retouching, then tada! I have now a dish garden. The vegetation.